time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. It's Baskonia taking on CSKA Moscow. A look at Baskonia's starting group. They've got Fall, and it's Henry in at the 1. Here's Hines. Banked in off the glass.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy 2.
Out to the right wing. Now the pass to Shingeli. Pass to Garino. And Fall gets it to go.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
James, the pass to Hines. Back to James. And the 3 ball is good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Henry. James covering. Shields. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Clyburn. It's deflected. Here's Zangelia. Here's Fall. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And a wide open look for James. Off target from outside. Henry with it. To the wing right side. Pass to Shingeli. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Now here's James. Knocked away. To the inside. Here's Zangelia. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
That one falls.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
To the paint. The jump hook again, Baskonia. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. James in the post. The shape. Passes it to Hines. Six to shoot. The shot, no good. So Baskonia will take it the other way. Garino passes to Fall. Shoots from 8. Up again.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
Back to James. The 3. It's hauled in by Baskonia. And the pass to Henry. Down low. To the middle. Here's Fall. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And CSKA making a change here. Kufis is checked in. Good on both. CSKA trails by 5. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's James. Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup. James has got 5 points so far.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Granger to the wing on the left. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Kristen. To the right side. Pass to Jennings, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And Baskonia making a change here. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. James, left side. The feed now to Koufos. That one good for two.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Kristen, the pass to Granger. Here's Jop. Passes to Jennings. Off the left rim and up. At the end of one, a closely close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
And that one's good. Jop's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Baskonia. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. We've got Kristen, and it's Dragic in at the 3 spot.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And Kristen kicks to Granger. Outside Dragic. The pass to Kristen. Back to Dragic. 5 on the clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. For Baskonia, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Seska trails by 3 to the left side wing. Here's Hackett. And no good that time. So Baskonia will take it the other way. Granger. The putback is no good. It's 2-on-1. Here's Hilliard. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. One-on-one fast break. Takes it off the glass. And Seska leads by 1.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Here's Jop. Can't hit from in close.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And it's good for 2. And it's a 3-point Seska lead.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Hilliard passes to Hackett. Lets it go from deep. Hilliard, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
On the wing, Granger. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
And Seska with possession. They trail by 1. Hackett, the pass to Koufos. Pass to Hackett. 6 on the shot clock. Kristen with the rebound.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far. Now
Dragic. Missed inside.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Can't throw down the putback. 1:16 left here in the second. Passes it to Jop. Yep, that one goes in there. Jop's got 6 points.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
He was all alone on that one. 5 points in the game.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
And Kristen kicks to Dragic. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And if they're thinking they can get a 2-for-1 here.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to what they're going to run here. Got to run a good play.
And as it goes out of bounds, Seska able to keep the ball here. And it's a completely new group for Baskonia. From deep, James. That shot no good. So Baskonia will take it the other way. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Janning passes it to Henry. There's the pass to Janning. Feeds to Shengeli. Inside. Janning passes to Fall. The shot from the low post is good. Fall's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive... And it's Hilliard in at the 2. Pass to Singelia. Here's Fall. Defended by Kufis. Yes, that goes in. Fall's got the first points of the second half here for Baskonia.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
They've got Fall, and it's Shengeli in at the 4. There's Bowling Boy, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
He hits the second from the line. Baskonia leading by 3. And it's Kufis in at the 5 spot. And here is Henry. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Has to Fall. 5 to shoot. A putback kept alive. Passes it to Henry to the inside. Here's Garino. Tries yet again. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And Seska with possession. It's a 3-point game. They've got Fall, and it's Henry in at the 1 spot. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And there's the pass to Fall. Over Kufis. Open and close and nails it. Fall's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
The drive by James comes up empty down low.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
That's his first personal foul at the line.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Baskonia leading by 3. Granger outside. He feeds it to Shengeli. Count that one. Shengeli's got 8 points.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
And Seska with possession. James outside. Deflects the pass. Hefty move. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Seska, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. And Baskonia making a change here. Dragic is checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now Baskonia with it. 3-point lead. There's the steal. And they're on the break. Here's Stronix. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Granger outside. And Dragic has it in the corner. Out of bounds. Seska takes possession. Granger covering to the paint. 1:41 left here in the third quarter. And he drops it in from the low post. 6 points for him.
That's a defense.
And here is Baskonia now. Over to the left wing. Janning pass to Shengeli. From 13, and it's off the back rim. No good.
With nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area, that's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
They get it back. High. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
And Seska with possession. Big stretch here, going 10-2. Granger covering. Lays it up and banks it in. And Seska leads by 5.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Puts up a 3. It doesn't go for him.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Dragic. Here's Shengeli. Back to Dragic. Here's Janning. Baskonia with another miss. And so it's the home team heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll return shortly. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. We've got Kristen, and it's Janning in at the small forward. And they're moving it up. Here's Hines, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Here's Kristen. Lock at 6. And Singelia kicks to Kristen. Pass to Fall. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Seska making a change here. Kufis is checked in. Seska leading by 9. From the arc. Out of bounds, Baskonia takes possession. And Baskonia making a change here. Henry's checked in. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Stolen away, and they're pushing it up. And he banks in the layup.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Baskonia trails by 11. Pass to Fall. Over Kufis. Dishes it to Singelia. The pass to Fall. And stolen by Kufis. Here's Stronix. A nice shot by Kufis. Kufis has got the lead up to 13 now for Seska.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Fall. Defended by Kufis. Fall can't hit.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Pass to Hackett. Shot clock at 6. Here's Stronix. No good on the 3. Baskonia trails by 13. Henry passes to Fall. Here's Channing. Here's Fall. Kicks it to Henry. Passes it to Channing. Rob. Here's Stronix, and the layup's good off the glass. And Seska leads by 15.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Pass to Garino. Here's Singelia. The pass to Fall. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. To Hackett. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Puts one up from 19, and it's Kufis missing.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
That one goes. Count it. Garino's got his first points in this one. Seska leading by 13. From deep. Seska gets it back. That one doesn't drop. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Out to the right wing. For the 3. It's hauled in by Baskonia. Here's Fall. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Pocket 6. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Henry. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Passes it to Hackett. And here's Kufis. Pulls up. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron. Channing pass to Singelia. Pass to Fall. Wide open look. Kufis grabs the miss. And so Seska takes the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they... everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We've got CSKA Moscow facing Anadolu Efes Istanbul. So let's take a look at the starters for CSKA. Kufas. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Larkin. Elbow shot. Kufas grabs the miss. James outside. Passes to Kufas. Back to James. Just 5 to shoot. Trying to get open is Kufas. And James gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. The dish now to Kufas. Efes grabs the miss.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Now here's Bobois. Here's the 3. Nice shot by Larkin.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's James. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. To the middle. Here's Stronix. Rebound by Larkin.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Shanla. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
And the pass to Kufas. From deep, James can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. There's Pleiss, and the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason, I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Here's Peters. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Voron-Savic. Here is Hillier. Voron-Savic, the pass to Hackett. 2 free throws coming up, and yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Out of bounds, CSKA takes possession. And CSKA with possession. Passes it to Hines. With the shot. It's deflected. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Micic's shot is good.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Down low. Voron-Savic, the pass to Hines. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Pass to Micic. To the inside. Here's Dunston. He can't get that one to fall. And Seska the other way now. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
The defense just too soft on that possession. You have to be closer and contest at the rim.
43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Micic, the pass to Peters. One-on-one fast break. Here's Hackett. Evis grabs the miss. Here's Simon. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
19 seconds left to play in the first. From the low block, the pass to Vorontsevich to the left wing. Here's Hilliard. A three-pointer off the mark. And Evis, another three.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
A good close contest so far as we finish. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
And you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
And it's Hackett in at the one. Evis making a switch. Beaubois is checked in. Pass to Hilliard. To the paint. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Evis leading by 3. Micic, the pass to Singleton. Here's Pleiss, defended by Kufis. Good, nice job down low. Pleiss has got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Ephes.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
James, that's a two-pointer. Pleiss with the rebound.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
And that's out of bounds. Ephes will retain possession. Arcane's checked in for Ephes. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Moyerman. Got a piece of it. James, that's a two-pointer. Seska again can't hit it.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Larkin looking it over. Great D that time from James. Seska trails by 5. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure. Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
No good on the free throw. And he can't hit the second. Ephes leading by 5. Here's Singleton. And he's off on his first shot of the game. And so here's Seska. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Poked loose. Here's the break. From deep, Beaubois. It's good from long range. Beaubois got the lead up to 8 now for Ephes.
He's one of the guys they don't mind taking the 3 in transition when he's that open. He's lethal out there.
Inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Seska shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he makes the first. so he hits both. Here's Larkin. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Not going to go that time. And Seska the other way now. Kleiber. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Beaubois against James, and he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Ephes?
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Peters checks in for Ephes.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Big group substitution here for Seska. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Ephes grabs the miss.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Schonla. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Peters grabs the miss. Here's Ephes. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Here's Singleton. Misses from close range. Seska trails by 11. Here's Hackett to the middle. There's Voran Savic on the left block. And such a nice move to make the basket work.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Here's Larkin. No good. Shot missing. 46 seconds left in the first half. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there. And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
And Seska making a change here. Hilliard's checked in. Fires from the line. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Seska trails by 7. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Count that one. Passes it to Micic. They get it back. Dunston out of hand on it, and he recovers it. And a close game.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Checking out Ephes. Kenny?
They obviously came in wanting to push the action. And so far, so good. They're looking to get...
Thanks for joining us.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Seska trails by 5. We've got Larkin, and it's Singleton in at the 3. James in the post. The feed to Koufos. Tries from 7. Ice with the rebound. Ephes leading by 5. The 3 from Beaubois. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Beaubois got the first bucket of the third here for Ephes. We've got Larkin. And it's Beaubois in at the 2-guard spot. James left side. Strelniks. He's covered by Beaubois. Here's Strelniks. Just 4 to shoot. Here's James. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. James has got his second bucket. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Larkin. James covering inside. Schonla, an easy 2 points on the layup.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
No good that time.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
And there it is for him. Memphis leading by 6. Pass to Singleton. He kicks it to Larkin. There's the pass to Pleiss. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
James looking around. Knocks it loose. Memphis grabs the miss. Pleiss has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Beaubois kicks to Larkin. Pass to Pleiss. Larkin, nice persistence to tip it back up and in. And it's a 10-point Memphis lead.
Tell you what, guys, the aggressiveness on defense just hasn't been there this half. Not like it was in the first.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Passes to Beaubois. To the inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Memphis, another 3.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Hey, I don't know if it was changing baskets or what, guys, but they clearly look a lot better offensively.
Nifty move. Pleiss with the rebound. Pleiss has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Moyerman, that one goes in.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
James outside. Connects from 3-point range. James has got 7.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Larkin, the pass to Pleiss. And the shot goes down. And Memphis leads by 12.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
James kicks to Hilliard. Good, and the assist goes to James. Hilliard's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Larkin. 5 points in the game. Sinks that one from the post. He has 7.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Here's Moyerman. Nice move. Shakes him. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the... And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And so it's the home team. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And it's Hilliard in at the shooting guard position.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Micic, but they recover it. Drills it from outside. And Efes leads by 16.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
I tell you what, any team will take that. I mean, if you're shooting over 50%, it means you're getting the kind of looks you want on offense, and you're being smart about it, and you're knocking down the good shots that you get.
Efes leading by 16. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Simon, and it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. Seska trails by 18. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Efes. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
And that's out of bounds. Efes will retain possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Here's Micic from past the arc. Rebounded by Boy.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Here's Hackett. Seska again can't hit it.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Micic, the pass to Simon. 8 feet away. And another miss for Efes. Seska trails by 18. Here's Boy, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Releases. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Pass to Hines. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Can't cash in from close range. Here's Simon. Efes the rebound. It's good. And Efes leads by 18.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. To the paint, here's Dunston. That's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Efes will retain possession. 1:32 left to play here in the fourth. Seska trails by 18. Here's Hackett. It's tipped. Here's Larkin. Shoots the three. The rebound by Baker. Here's Hackett. From down in the low post, it goes.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Dunston. Pass to Larkin. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Launches a three. Rebounded by Seska.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Rebound by Singleton. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Out of bounds. Seska takes possession. And Seska with possession. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Here's Baker. There's the three. He doesn't hit that one. So it's Ephes picking up the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen. to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It's Baskonia facing Anadolu Efes Istanbul. Look at Baskonia's starting group. They've got Fall, and it's Henry in at the 1. Here's Fall. Pass to Garino. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Sangelia. It's good. Sangelia's got his team on the board to start the game for Baskonia.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
Nice shot by Larkin. Now Baskonia with it. Pass to Sangelia. Here's Fall. The 9-foot shot. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, Greg, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now, here is Singleton. It's Bobois on the wing. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. And that one's good, Henry.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Out left of the wing. Here's Singleton. Offline with his 3. Now Baskonia with it. Out to the wing. Here's Garino. He's covered by Bobois. Garino passes to Sangelia. Fires from 14. No good on that one.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Singleton kicks to Larkin. Sweet move. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Sangelia the pass to Fall. Here's Sangelia. Here's Fall. Second shot opportunity. Sangelia can't hit. Efes trails by 4. Here's Larkin. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Henry with it. Garino passes to Fall. Here's Sangelia. Pass to Fall. And he bangs it home with one hand.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Now the pass to Singleton. He kicks it to Larkin. Lets it go with the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Larkin's got 7 points.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Fall. Nice with the rebound.
And you know, you can't impact the shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same. Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Bobois, that's good.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Pass to Garino. Here's Sangelia. Tipped away. And here's the break. Singleton dishes to Larkin. The shot missing. So Baskonia will take it the other way. Pass to Garino. Kicks to Sangelia. And they get it. Efes grabs the miss.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Down low. Goes back up. Count it. Zangelia's got his second basket of the night.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Here's the break. We've got Kristen, and it's Jock in at the 4-man position.
And this is what you want on both ends, to win the battle of effort.
And that's exactly what you can control, right? Your desire, your hustle, your will to succeed.
1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Here's Micic. Ranger covering. Efes shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. And here is Baskonia now. It's a 3-point game. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. It's deflected. Fires for 3. A 3-pointer is right on target.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Dunston. Passes it to Simon for 3. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Baskonia trails by 8. Janning passes to Granger. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Granger's got his first basket of the night.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Here's Simon. Hope they get it back. Here's Dunston. And Efes with the bucket.
And Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Goes up on the high post. No good there. Efes goes the other way with it. From deep. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Kristen, the pass to Janning. Beyond the arc. And Baskonia gets it back. Here's Efes. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Inside. Got a piece of it. Granger outside. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. To the left wing. Simon, the pass to Peters. Lets the 3 fly. The shot that time not on target. So Baskonia will take it the other way. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Here's Jupp, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. First trip to the line for him here. And the first one comes. Both teams will make substitutions. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 1:33 left in the first half. Here's Larkin. 7 points in the game. To the left side wing. To the middle. And Jop with the block. Here's Zangelia. Misses in close. It's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Efes will retain possession.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
Efes making a switch here. Beaubois is checked in.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
1:09 left in the first half of basketball. Second chance shot, and he lays it up and in. And Efes leads by 9.
And the D getting out work there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
Greg, you have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Here's Dragic. Drops in the layup for 2. Dragic has got his first 2 points.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Shoots from the line. Larkin can't get it to go. Baskonia trails by 7. It's stolen by Beaubois. 7-second difference. Shot in game clock. Takes a 3. Nice shot by Larkin. Larkin's got 10.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter. Shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
Now Granger. 11 seconds left in the first half of the game. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Jupp. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback. Singeli's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points. And so it's the home team in the Baskonia trails by 8. And there's the pass to Garino. Here's Fall. He kicks to Henry. And he's good on the 3-ball. Henry's got the first basket of the 3rd quarter for Baskonia.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
And Greg, you know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the 3rd. They've got Fall, and it's Henry in at the point guard. It's stolen by Beaubois. And here is Singleton. Hands it from downtown. Singleton's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Efes leading by 6. Beaubois outside. In a lot of and it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Got that one up quick. Henry's got 9.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
Pass to Simon. Stolen. And here we go. Fast break. Henry's got it. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
Ball's knocked loose. Dishes it to Larkin. The tray. And another miss for Ephes. Vasconia trails by 4. Here's Guarino. It's good. Guarino's got his first basket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Passes it to Simon. Here's Pleiss. Fall with the rebound.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
The score now all even. He has 6.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Larkin, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game, and that one falls for Larkin. So he gets them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
It's stolen, and here they come. Lays it in off the breakaway. Larkin's got 4 points in the quarter. Vasconia trails by 4. Right wing. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Here's Janning. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Just 5 on the clock. A second chance effort. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Ephes leading by 4. Here's Larkin. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Fall. Ephes grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 11 points. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. To the inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Vasconia, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Singleton, he's checked in for Ephes. And Vasconia also making a switch. Sengeli is checked in. 1:12 left in the third. Pass to Singleton. To the paint, and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For Ephes, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
51 seconds left to play here in the third. Fast break, here we go. Shoots from 8. And it's Dragic with the rebound. Vasconia trails by 7. Inside. Now the pass to Kristen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
For Vasconia, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. Both shots good from the stripe. 23 seconds left to play in the third. For Ephes, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws.
They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
He feeds it to Sengeli. Granger outside. Here's Kristen. Kicks it out to Granger. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And we've reached the end of the third. And Ephes leads by 7. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. We've got Peters, and it's Micic in at the point.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do. Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
And Kristen kicks to Sangelli. Pass to Kristen. There's the dish to Sangelli. Granger outside. 4 on the clock. That shot is off. Efes goes the other way with it. The feed to Singleton. It's stolen by Dragic. And here's the fast break. And that one's good, Kristen.
And just willing to take chances defensively pays off in a transition basket.
That is quick defense to offense. These guys such terrific athletes. You can't let your guard down.
Here's Singleton. And another miss for Efes.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the inside. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Shot clock at 5. Nailed from 3-point land. And Efes leads by 9.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Over to the wing. Here's Kristen. That one a little long.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
And out of bounds as Efes gains possession.
No clue where that pass is going. That is a brutal turnover.
Ball's checked in for Basconi. Efes leading by 9. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Dragic with it. Singleton's there. Granger passes to Dragic. Uncovered. Price with the rebound.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Passes to Larkin. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. And Price gets it to go.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
To the middle, Shields, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Larkin kicks to Singleton. And the 3 off target. Vasconia trails by 9. Down low. And the basket by Sangelli.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Here's Larkin. Granger covering. Larkin dishes to Bobo. Out of bounds, Vasconia takes possession. Now Vasconia with it. Here's Henry. And it's off from 3-point range. Efes leading by 7. Pass to Larkin. Right wing. The 19-foot shot. Singleton misses. Singleton's gone 3 of 9 tonight from the field. 33%. Shields. Money! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Great chemistry between 2 teammates. Love the passing.
Inside. And the pass to Place. Kicks to Larkin. Charity strike shot. He squares up and sinks it. And Efes leads by 7.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Shields. No good from outside. Pass to Singleton. This one for 3. That shot off. So it's Efes picking up the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but then Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got CSKA Moscow and Baskonia. Now here's James. So let's take a look at the starters for CSKA. Pass to Kufis. There's the pass to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside, off the mark. Here's Singelia. Has to fall. They get a hand on it, and stolen by James. Ahead. CSKA gets it back. Kufis. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Out of bounds. CSKA takes possession.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
And CSKA with possession. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Back to James. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Henry. Feeds it to Shangeli. 11 feet away. Kufis grabs the miss. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Pass to James. Five to shoot. The pass to Kufis. Kleiber. No good. So Baskonia will take it the other way. To the right side. Has to fall. Lays it up off the glass.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
James with it. Kicks it to Kufis. And as it goes out of bounds, Seska able to keep the ball here. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Got a hand on it. Granger outside, and it goes down 2 points. And here is James. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. No one near him. Basket good.
It looked like the defense just flat out froze out there. Clear breakdown in communication to allow that easy bucket.
Passes it to Kristen. Out to the right wing. No good. That would have tied it. Seska leading by 3. Here's Stronix. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. There's Kristen. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And that one is hammered home.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. For Seska, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. First one falls for him. And Baskonia making a change here. Dragic is checked in, and so he makes both from the line. There's a minute left here in the opening quarter. On the wing, Granger. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
It's deflected. To the middle. Hackett, the pass to Voran Savic. Lock at 6. Stronix. He's guarded by Dragic. It's hauled in by Baskonia. And here we go. Fast break. Granger's got it. It's good on the putback.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Here's Stronix. Here's Voran Savic. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
They just look hungrier out there. They don't mind taking the pounding.
Out of bounds, Seska takes possession.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
The three buries the long-range jumper. Vasconia trails by 5. To the paint. Here's Janning. He can't get it to go. And Seska the other way now. Here's Hackett. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. To the wing right side. 6 on the shot clock. Granger outside. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Vasconia is shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And Seska making a change here. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Picked off in midair. It's 2-on-1. Here's Henry. Finished off the break.
And a terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and great transition offense.
Seska leading by 6. That's tipped. Pushing it up. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Fall. Again, Vasconia.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's James. Shoots a 3. Fall with the rebound. Now Vasconia with it. Trailing by 2. And that one's good, Henry.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Pass to Bowling Boy. And as it goes out of bounds, Seska able to keep the ball here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
There's the dish to Kufis. And as it goes out of bounds, Seska able to keep the ball here. Here's James. Just 5 on the clock. That shot wide open. James has got his second bucket tonight.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Here's Sangelia. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Inside, and stolen by Kufis. Fast break, here they come. And James with the basket on the assist by Kufis. Now it's a 4-point Seska lead.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Here's Kristen. Great D that time from James. 1:03 left in the second quarter. Down low. To the middle. It's hauled in by Vasconi.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
To the inside. A nice shot by Koufos. Koufos has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
The pass to Kristen. Shields. Banked in off the glass.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Knocked loose. And as it goes out of bounds, Zeska able to keep the ball here. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Kristen. Three-pointer. The offensive rebound. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a... Look at James. What a contribution.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
They've got Fall, and it's Garino in at the two-guard. Vasconi is shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And Zeska with possession. Over to the left wing. Strelniks hangs on the trifecta. 8 points for him.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Here's Zangelia. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Pass to Henry. To the wing on the left. From 15 feet away. Nice jump shot. Good. Now James. 8 points for him. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Puts the move on. Kleiber. Good, and the assist goes to James. And Zeska leads by 4.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
It's tipped. On the wing, James. Here's Strelniks. Henry with the rebound.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
A baseline J, the putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Back to Koufos. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Koufos has got 6.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
James outside. Makes it off the glass.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
That one drops for him.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Zeska leading by 4. From deep three-point range, and again Zeska with a triple.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Passes it to Henry. Here's Guarino. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. From downtown, that one no good. Shields. Good work there as it goes. 6 points for him. And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter. Now here's James. 10 points for him. Here's Strelniks. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 4th assist in this one.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Fall. And a missed layup. Seska leading by 7. The feed to Kufis. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Here's Fall. 8 points for him. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
James outside. Henry with it. He's picked up by James. Shields. Guarino kicks to Henry. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Seska. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. There's the lob to the hoop. Here's Guarino. And James pulls it down. Lets it go from the wing. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
And ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and execute.
The third quarter comes to a close. Seska leads by 9. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. We've got Kristen, and it's Granger in at the shooting guard.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system, or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Here's Dragic. A beautiful reverse layup.
Wow. With the defense bearing down on him, he calmly flips in the reverse.
Pass to Bowling Boy. Wide open. Yep, right through the net. Bowling Boy's got his first points of the game.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Out left to the wing. It's stolen by Dragic. And now here's Dragic, the fast break chance. Count it.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Seska leading by 3. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. The pass to Hackett. Out to the right wing. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Vasconi. And Seska making a change here. Kufis is checked in. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they've put the defense on the defensive.
Here's Chop. Tries again. The shot off that time. And Seska the other way now. Hackett, Ranger covering. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post. And if they've been saving a sure thing play, now is the time for it.
Here's Bowling Boy. On deep. Good on the triple. And Seska leads by 6.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. Seska leading by 5. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Over to the wing. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. Shields nails the baby hook.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Got a piece of it. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Garino from 12 feet out. It's not going to go for him. Now, here's Kufis. He's guarded closely. And stolen by Granger. One-on-one fast break. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game. Garino's got his first 3 points of the game. And so here's Seska. 1:02 left to play in the final quarter. To the middle. It's hauled in by Baskonia. Now Baskonia with it. They're on a 14-5 run here. Pass to Garino. Down low. To the paint. Just 5 to shoot. Kufis grabs the miss. Three-pointer. Buries it from outside.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
3-second difference between shot clock and game. Granger dishes to Shangeli. Takes the 3. But they'll get another chance. Shields. Bullseye! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
You could see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
And with this game closing in on the final buzzer, let's take a look at our Jordan Player of the Game.
And his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. And so here's Seska. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. James with it. Ball stolen.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession. Woo! that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Here's James. To the left wing. A 3-ball. Zeska gets it back. Passes to Hines. 5 on the clock. Another shot. Here's Stronix. Got a piece of it. The pass to Hines. From outside the arc. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Pass to Janning. Dishes it to Henry. The shot will not fall. And Seska the other way now. Well, overtime basketball, a minute and a half played so far. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Shengelia can't hit.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
And the shot is good. And it's a 7-point Seska lead.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Good on the first, and that trims the lead to 6. And Baskonia making a change here. Garino's checked in, and Zeska also making a change. Kufis is checked in.
Crucial that he converts those shots. They've got to keep eating away at the lead.
Out to the wing. Back to James. To the wing right side. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And no good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up. And so here's Seska. Off target with his 3. Baskonia with it. It's a 5-point game. Here's Shengelia. It counts. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
And so here's Seska. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Takes it to Kufis. Shot clock at 6. 16 feet away. Kufis got it.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Over to the left wing. James way outside. Off the mark. And so Seska takes the win. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime. weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We'll see Anadolu Efes Istanbul taking on CSKA Moscow. Now look at Efes' starting lineup. We've got Larkin, and it's Singleton in at the small forward position.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's James. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Here's Larkin, steps back and trains the jump shot.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
No question, GA. I mean, it takes skill and a certain level of fearlessness.
Now here's James. It's stolen. They push it up 4-on-3. Here's Singleton. Rebounded by CSKA.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against them. That's just great work inside.
And James gets it to go.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Larkin. Now, here is Singleton. Jacks up a three. Larkin can't get it to go. Clyburn. Rebound by Singleton. Here's Efes. Passes it to Place. Misses the layup.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and gotten a perfect position to alter the shot. They've come out with guns blazing, 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the D real.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And the basket by Singleton.
Way to work the inside-out game. Draws the defense in and kicks it out for the open shot.
Pass to Koufos. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Koufos has got his second bucket of the night.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Beaubois, the pass to Place. The shot comes out, and CSKA the other way now. Strelniks, he's covered by Beaubois. He gets that one.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Efes trails by 6. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. James in the post. The shot, no good. Efes goes the other way with it. Out to Beaubois, fires from deep. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. And so here's CSKA. James with it. The jumper from the free throw line is good. James has got 6 points. There's 48 seconds left in the first. Here's Larkin. James covering. Bucket is good.
Yeah, I'm surprised that D isn't respecting this mid-range game more. They ought to be. I bet you they will be soon.
From about 16. A second chance effort. Plays it up and banks it in. 6 points for him.
They are just killing them on the interior.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Larkin. It's Bobois on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Shanla and Efes with the bucket.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, so far both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end, but we got a lot of game left to play.
And a high scoring. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
There's the triple. That shot off the mark. And Seska the other way now. Launches it. And again, Seska with the triple.
Maybe he's not a priority for the D, but come on, man. Gotta have somebody keeping track of him.
Here's Micic. Off with the layup.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Hackett, the pass to Hines. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Efes trails by 4. Pass to Peters. 3-pointer. And another miss for Efes. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Here's Dunston. The putback goes up again. A 3-ball. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
I don't know why they're giving him that shot. I mean, he can get it going from 3-point range if you don't be careful.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And out of bounds as Efes gains possession. Efes trails by 3. Right wing. Here's Micic. And that's out of bounds. Efes will retain possession.
And after doing such a good job with the 3-ball in that first quarter, don't seem to have the same magic here in the second. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Hackett. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Now the pass to Bollenboy. Six to shoot. That one, no good. They've got the opportunity to get the lead back.
And they've been waiting for this chance all game long.
Micic sinks the triple. Micic has got the lead up to 2 now for Efes.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
A minute 42 left to play in the first half. Here's Boy looking to end the run. Evis grabs the miss. Here's Dunston. He's been quiet so far, still no. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And that one is off. Good D by Bobois. Lets it go. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And Seska with possession. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Here's Moyerman. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Oh, it doesn't have to break stride at all thanks to the money lead pass.
Inside, Boy shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
At the line.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time.
Well, finally, he's getting himself to the line. He's gotten much more aggressive as the game is going on.
Here's Larkin. James covering. To the right side. Bobois outside. Launches a 3. Does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
From deep. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Well, for Seska, Kenny, some perspective, please.
Well, I love the way they're pushing the tempo.
And that does it for our halftime.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And he converts the layup.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
James outside. On target from 13 feet.
Like the kick out there, recognizing there's more room outside than inside.
Here's Evis. Larkin looking it over. Pass to Bobois. Takes a 3. Koufos grabs the miss. Koufos has got 4 rebounds now tonight for the lead. And James with the layup. James has got 8 points.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Bobois dishes to Singleton. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Bobois. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
To the middle and stolen by Singleton. And here we go with Beaubois running it up the court, behind the back, and lays it in. He's got 8.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
Strelniks, he's covered by Beaubois. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Hines. Shot clock at 5. Clyburn. Price with the rebound. To the wing on the left. The 3 doesn't go for him. Out to the right wing. Here's Hines. And he can't bank that one in. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
Price with the rebound. Price has got 4 rebounds in this game. To the paint. Peters with the bucket. Peters has got the lead up to 2 now for Ephes.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
A minute 50 left in the third quarter of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Micic. He's got 5. The pass to Simon. He gets it in there. And Ephes leads by 4.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
To the inside. Passes to Hackett. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hines. Seska again can't hit it.
I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
Here's Dunston. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Now it's a 6-point Ephes lead. Clock management, this is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Trying to end the drought. Pass to Hines. Down low. The 10-footer. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Ephes leading by 4. Here's Moyerman. Pass to Micic. Inside. It's tipped. And here's the fast break. All alone. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right. And that's severe punishment right there.
Oh, you're right. And I love the opportunistic.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. And Ephes leads by 2. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Peters. And it's Singleton in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Hackett. Drills the three-pointer.
Cutting into that deficit now. Well within striking distance.
Yeah, just trying to keep the momentum now. And that's easier said than done.
Here's Micic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And Seska leads by 3.
attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He said, "This is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it." He really is fired up about this game, Kevin.
Hackett. And there's the rebound by Micic.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Took him no time at all on that one.
I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Oh, yeah, they're expanding a ton of focus and energy at the offensive end. But at the defensive end, it is just the opposite.
Shot from free throw range, and that's good for two. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Over to the wing. Rebound by Singleton. Here's Ephes. Here's Beaubois. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
And there's the pass to Voron Savic. Tries a 3. Unable to get that one. Ephes goes the other way with it. Beaubois outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That free throw good from Beaubois. So both teams making some changes here. And both free throws good for Beaubois. Seska trails by 3. James looking around. And he gets the bucket.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
And so here's Seska. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter of this one. This is it to Bollenboy. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. James has got 5 points now this quarter.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Here's Larkin. James covering. And Price gets it to go. Price has got the game tied up here for Ephes. Price has gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's James. He can't get that one. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Beaubois, that's good.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
Right when they need it the most. Seems like he's getting all his points from behind the arc.
Can't hit that one. Ephes goes the other way with it. From 12 feet out. No good. Dismiss. Number 4 in 10 shots. And a wide open look for James. Seska again can't hit it.
They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be given.
Here's Larkin. James covering. free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, you're right. They desperately need a bucket, and every second matters.
Yes!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
And now we've got the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Oh, you got to just have a sense of calm at the line. He has it here, and he just put the game to bed.
So it's Ephes picking up the win. joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We'll see Anadolu Efes Istanbul and Baskonia. And here is Baskonia now. Now look at Efes's starting lineup. We've got Larkin, and it's Singleton in at the 3. Stripped it away. Out to Beaubois. Baseline jumper. It's hauled in by Baskonia.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Here's Fall. 11 feet away. That one misses. Efes goes the other way with it. Shanla hits it from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Henry misses.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
The 3 from Beaubois. And Efes, another 3.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Puts it up. That one off the back iron and out.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
And it's Efes with the ball. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Larkin. Offensive rebound.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Here's Henry. Here's Sangelia. Will it go? Efes grabs the miss.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Singleton. Money from the wing.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Henry. Denied for the third time. He's 0 for 3. Here's Singleton. And Efes with the bucket.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Timeout.
And Baskonia calls time here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat, Greg. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And Baskonia making a change here. Rangers checked in. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. To the inside from 12 feet out. Fall can't hit.
Well, with his touch from mid-range, Kevin, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Finally, after all those planks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
Price kicks to Singleton. Here's Larkin, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Pass to Garino. 1:41 left to play here in the first. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
There's the pass to Singleton. No good that time. So Baskonia will take it the other way. The drive by Granger. And he banks in the layup.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
There's Pleiss. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Granger outside. Shengelia dishes to Granger. Here's Here's Guarino. Whoops, they pick off the pass. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Efes will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And it's a completely new group for Baskonia. Nice shot by Larkin.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
No good from Dragic. Efes leading by 13. Here's Dunston. Passes it to Peters. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot. And so it's the visiting team. 13-point. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
We've got Kristen, and it's Dragic in at the small forward. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. Here's Micic. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Micic has got his first 2 points of the night.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Efes leading by 15. Goes back up. Here's Peters. It's hauled in by Baskonia.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers. Great use of the bounce pass. Thumbs down on that one, Kevin. Tough to defend against.
Here's Micic. Lots of room. Peters misses.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pass to Micic. Here's Dunston. No points in the game yet for him. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And Efes with the bucket. Baskonia trails by 14. Outside Dragic. Pass to Kristen. Just 5 to shoot. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Efes making a switch. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Efes shooting their first free throws of the game. Efes making a switch here. And he makes all 3.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's Henry. That shot, no good. Efes goes the other way with it. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Fires it up. Here's Moyerman. Singleton the pass to Beaubois. His 3-pointers off the mark. Baskonia trails by 15. Fires from deep. And there's the rebound by Micic. 50 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Fall with the rebound.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Now here's Granger. And here is Henry. Clock at 6. Offensive rebound. Here's Fall. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And the pass to Micic. Here's Moyerman. Granger covering. Singleton in the corner. Here's Moyerman. Shoots from 12. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the visiting team. 13 points up at the end of
the 2K Sports half.
Efes leading by 13. They've got Fall, and it's Garino in at the 2. Got that bucket in no time at all. Larkin's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Efes. Larkin's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. We've got Larkin, and it's Pleiss in at the 5 spot. This is to Shingeli, and he lays it straight in.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play. No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Shields tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Singleton misses. Baskonia trails by 16. Here's Henry. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Henry's got his first bucket in this one.
And he just big boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Larkin, the pass to Beaubois. It's hauled in by Baskonia. Here's Henry. With the tip, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Garino's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. All alone. And Pleiss gets it to go. Pleiss has got his third bucket of the night.
Ooh, that's a great matchup for him just because of the size difference right there. He makes that mid-range shot at a very high percentage.
Henry passes to Fall, and the layup's good off the glass. Fall's got 6 points.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Harkin looking it over. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And Efes leads by 15.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very
passes it to Shingeli. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Efes goes the other way with it. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Weiss. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Garino. Basket counts. Garino's got 4 points this quarter.
Even though they're still trailing, he continues to be lights out from the field. What a competitor.
The tray. Harkin can't get it to go. Vasconia trails by 13. To the left side wing. Fall passes to Garino. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Poked away. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Brent, a lot of teams are paying that luxury tax, and that is a tough thing for a lot of owners to swallow. Is this the best method to deter teams from going over the cap, overspending, and outspending smaller markets?
You're hitting the nail on the head, Kevin, because there are some teams, as much as you said it's tough for some teams to swallow, there are other teams that never see that pill.
Right.
And they're willing to go as far as they need to go in order to put a championship team on the floor. It seems to be working, but the question you have for me, was it a deterrent? Right now, I don't know if it's as significant as it needs to be. We know the repeater tax certainly hurts some teams, but there are still teams that are willing to spend, Kevin. That's really tough on small market teams who want to avoid that at all costs.
And Vasconia making a change here. Rangers checked in. Simon. And another miss for Efes. Vasconia trails by 11. Here's Janning. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Here's Efes. Pass to Simon. Here's Peters. From past the arc. Drops in the tray.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Granger outside. Stolen. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And Efes, another 3.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Had the space there, but it's offline. Here's Angelia, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
It's his first trip to the line. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Peters. Buries it from three-point range. Peters has got 6 in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentage.
And so it's the visiting team holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. This has been a one-sided matchup, and I don't see any signs of it lessening. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Fall, and it's Granger in at the 2. Fires Fires for three. Sinks the three-pointer. Rangers got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Baskonia.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
Here's Dunston. Here's Moyerman to the paint. And the shot goes in.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Baskonia trails by 17. Granger outside. There's the feed to Shingeli. Count that bucket.
Of all the action happening there, Kevin, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Pass to Peters. Here's Dunston. From deep three-point range, Peters misses.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Here's Micic. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Granger passes to Shingeli. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That free throw missing, and Efes going out with a whole new group out there. Good on the second free throw.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Here's Larkin. Offensive rebound. Twice. Tries again. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And the basket is good.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Larkin. Efes the rebound. And there's the pass to Singleton. On the wing, Beaubois fires the three. Hits the three-point bomb.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
On the wing, Granger. He's covered by Beaubois. Kicks to Shingeli. All sorts of time, and it's good. 2 points. Shingeli's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
Puts it up from 7, and he gets it to go. And Efes leads by 15. Beaubois gone 3 of 7 shooting from the floor. Shields. Another 3 for Baskonia.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
The 3 from Beaubois. And Efes, another 3.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And obviously some good players have taken less money for a chance at a winning championship situation. That's made some rich teams even better.
Well, you have to appreciate a player in that regard thinking that the financial gains that he could have somewhere else and playing for a team that's not capable of doing what it is that you're trying to do, and that's win a championship, that they've decided, look, it's not about that for me. What it is about the experience of being around a team that elevates itself to being the best team in the league. And if you're fortunate enough at the highest level, Kevin, as a basketball player, to be around a championship, that experience sticks with you for a lifetime. So you do appreciate guys looking for those opportunities to be around a championship.
Here's Efes. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Granger from outside. Rebound by Singleton. Here's Ephes. They're on a 16-7 run. Takes the three. Ephes the rebound.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. From deep, Beaubois. Rebound by Shingelia. Shields. Off target from three-point range. So it's Ephes picking up the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner